here because you want to learn the correct way to paint with gel polish. My name is Jade Evangelou and we're here at the Jade Angel Salon and we're going to show you how. The products and tools we'll be using for our perfect gel polish application are our Artistic Pro 36 LED lamp, our Artistic number 9 gel polish brush, it's a hard gel builder brush, number 9 square, our faithful Artistic lint-free wipes, of course our Artistic nail surface cleanser, our Artistic pH nail prep, our Artistic bonding base gel, my favourite colour at the moment, Artistic no if, ands or buttons, our Artistic glossing gel, and Revive nail and cuticle oil. So for the purpose of this video, we won't be doing the normal nail prep, but you can follow our previous video on preparing the nail for the steps leading up to this step. So we'll be using the nail surface cleanser to make sure that there's no surface dust or oil on the nail plate, using our Artistic lint-free wipe and Artistic nail surface cleanser. I always like to follow with the pH nail prep straight afterwards, and you can do this by using the brush to rub it into the nail plate. This is really good because sometimes people with deep grooves down the sides, the nail surface cleanser can gather there, which the gel polish doesn't like any liquid. We're going to be using Artistic bonding gel for our base coat. Now it's really important that this is applied really, really thin. And the same as our normal polish application, the idea is to do it in 3 strokes. However, unlike normal polish, you can have a little play, making sure that you cap the free edge as always, making sure that you've removed any on the skin, as if this goes into the light, it will cure on the skin and your product will lift. Now, with the Artistic LED Pro 36, it cures the base in 5 seconds. Please bear in mind other products or companies may require you to do it for 30 or 60 seconds if it's a UV lamp. So a really important step which not many companies teach you, but this is what I love about Artistic, is it teaches you all the little bits that other companies don't, is that sometimes we find that gel polish shrinks. Now, shrinkage can be caused by a number of factors, mainly the client having very oily skin. Gel shrinks from any oils. This is why firstly it's really important to cleanse the nail. But this little tip, what this does is it creates, the gel polish is really shiny. Can you see this? So sometimes when you put the polish on, it slips. We want to create a grip for the polish to adhere to. So we're going to use our gel, Artistic gel, square gel number 9, dry brush the base, the inhibition layer. So the inhibition layer is the sticky layer that is left once the LED light cures the product. And now we're ready to put our colour on. And as with normal polish, it's really important that you don't overload the brush, especially if it's a brand new bottle. If you don't get really, really small amount, even smaller than the normal polish, because we don't want to have any wrinkling of our polish. And gel polish, if you apply it too thick, it creates wrinkles and doesn't cure properly. So here we are, we're using the same application in 3 steps, leaving a little gap around the edge so that it doesn't touch the skin. And as with all our previous layers, really important to cap that edge. And with the Pro 36, we require 30 seconds. Now with our second coat, unlike normal polish, gel polish is fantastic because it's already dry. So, you know, not so much emphasis is based on dragging the colour at the bottom. You can just use another very thin amount. You have to use thin applications with artistic, otherwise the product does wrinkle and it won't cure all the way through. So we're using the same application in 3, to make sure you get around those edges, you can use your thumb and forefinger just to pull the skin back, just as we're doing now. And making sure you really turn that nail so that you can see that you've got right around the edges. Making sure that there's no product on the skin before you put it into the light. See how nice and neat that is? Now we're going to cure it for a further 30 seconds in our Pro 36. And now we're ready for our top coat. We're using Artistic Glossing Gel. This is the shiniest top coat I've ever used in my life. It is fantastic. The finish afterwards, your clients are just so happy. I just love the shine. And as before, really make sure that you're not overloading the brush. Artistic requires really, really thin layers. You know, and there's lots of reason why to use three very thin layers. Is first of all, we don't want the product wrinkling. If you've ever had that, it's really annoying. And also, you know, we want the product to last, but we also don't want to be sat there forever trying to take it off. Once again, we pop into our LED light for 30 seconds. And that's cured now, so we're going to use our Artistic lint-free wipes with our nail surface cleanser to remove the inhibition layer, which is the sticky layer that's left once your product is cured. We give it a nice clean. Oh my goodness, look how shiny that is. This is so shiny. Ooh, I can almost see myself in it. And just to finish it off, you have to use some cuticle oil. And as we've used Artistic all the way through, we're going to use the Artistic Revive Nail and Cuticle Oil. We just pop a very small amount onto the cuticle. Just very small amount. We don't want to over flood. And any of you people taking pictures of your nails out there, oily fingers does not look cool, so make sure you rub that oil in before you take any pictures of your lovely work. Okay, that's us for now. Please give us any feedback in the box below, but don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.